Hey Joe, my name is Zach McBride. I'm from Jones Buick GMC here. Me and Jeff, we got together here. Jeff's not going to be here tomorrow, so Jeff brought me up to speed on everything and told me that I'm going to be your guy here. And we collaborated a little bit, and to help you kind of form an idea, that way tomorrow you don't come in, kind of just blind. We figured that a video will best help you kind of, maybe not so narrow it down a little bit, but to get an idea roughly of what you'll be looking at here. So this is the Envision. This particular one is a 2019 Envision. It is my last left over here. And I thought of this one specifically because it's an Essence. So it's the same trim level that what you have in your Terrain, the SLT, the Buick equivalent, plus being a leftover, has some extra money coming off, as well as it was a courtesy transportation vehicle, so a service loaner, if you will, and it even has some more money coming off. Thing only has like 3,000 miles on it. It's a very nice vehicle. Come along here, you have your TPC Tech rated tires. Difference between a custom tailored suit and a suit off the rack. All our vehicles will have that. You come right up here, you have safety, so your side blinds on alert. Helps you with the vehicle in terms of changing lanes, things like that. Lets you know it lights up orange. You have your capless fuel entry right here. It's going to be the same on all our vehicles. You have a lot of space. This one in particular, what's nice about this unit is cargo shade. So you have a cargo shade right here, your cargo net, your spare tire, and some extra spaces down below there. Plus you have these, which will drop the seats here. I'll show you. So I hold it, push down nice and easy, and it will go flat. There's just something on the seat there to block that. And I'll close this here with the button. Again, this is a very nice vehicle. And while I get in here, I'll mention there's going to be a 3-part video with all these vehicles. So I'm going to take an Encore GX, same trim level as this. I'm going to take a Terrain SLT, kind of a similar trim level. Give you an idea, help you out here. So this one has memory seats, lights, and fog lights as well. Jeff also mentioned that sound system. You're thinking about a Bose premium speakers. Now I want to mention Bose are nice, but what's nice about it too is the standard sound system that these vehicles come with is also a very nice sound system too. They're realistically not that much different, and I've had a lot of people where they'll go, yeah, they'll hear the difference, or they'll listen to both, and there's not really that much of a difference there, which is nice. What's nice too here is you have a lot of buttons there you can go through. Tells you a lot about the vehicle. OnStar navigation, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto is very nice as well. You have a clock, and you have some other things here, and this is also very spacious too. So yeah, this is the Envision. Next up is the Encore GX. Looking forward to seeing you then. Hey Joe, back here for round 2. This is the Encore GX. So this is a brand new vehicle. When I mean brand new, I mean brand new. It hit our lot about probably a month ago. A month now, 2 months. So very, very new. It's the big brother here to the Encore standard Encore. They took all the dislikes about the general Encore, put them into this one being wider and bigger, with more power to it too. It boasts a powerful 1.3 liter turbo engine, and just to kind of give you a perspective here, the standard Encore has a 1.4, and this is I think it's 60 more horsepower than the 1.4. So it tells you that technology is getting crazy these days. Still has your standard TPC Tech rated tires. This one, the Essence trim level for the GX is a lot more loaded up, and you'll definitely want to take a look at this tomorrow. Just to kind of keep these videos brief here for you, I won't go into every detail here, but it still has the side blinds on alert. Camera right in there, because I'll show you in here, the technology behind this is crazy. It has a bird's eye view though, but before we get into that, I'll show you the back space here. Now, the back space is very nice, comes with a cargo shade still. This you can lift up. There's a little mat here, so it's kind of a pain. There we go. Your tire there. Come right around here. Let me close this. Same deal. There's that. Lots of space. Capless fuel entry. And a whisper beige interior. It's a brand new interior to Buick. It's very nice, very sleek. When you come in here, this is where things can get interesting. So this one still has the standard speakers, but has forward collision. This thing can park itself, and it has lane keep assist, all-wheel drive, auto start and stop. You can turn it off. Dual zone climate control, your cruise control, all your lights right there, memory seats. It'll tell you a bunch of stuff right there. And as I mentioned here, you have your navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You plug in your phone through a USB port. This screen will turn into your phone. And I'll throw this in reverse for you here so you can see it. The bird's eye view. So it utilizes all the cameras on the sides, front and back, to help you paint a picture, making it so simple and easy to really park somewhere where if you don't like the parking assist, use this. Bada boom, bada bing. Don't trust it, obviously. Still keep an eye on your mirrors. And kind of go through here, kind of show you the different views. Yeah, the technology these days is crazy with what they can do here. So that is the Encore GX here. One last thing to show you. There's a camera in the back there. You could drive, turn it however. Me personally, it gives me a little bit of a headache when I'm driving, but I've had a lot of customers that love it. And that's pretty much the Encore GX here. I highly recommend to at least check this one out and his idea. And the one last thing before I forget, heads-up display. That's incredible. You can change all the features. It's hard to see it here. My camera won't focus, but definitely recommend checking the Encore GX out. And I will see you on the last vehicle here. It's a Terrain. So see you then, Joe. Alrighty, Joe, here's the final last vehicle here. It's the Terrain SLT. It's very, very nice. I personally really love the color of this one. I love the interior, and I love the wheels on this. You still get your TPC Tech rated tires. What's nice about this one too is the chrome. The chrome just sits really well with this vehicle here. This one doesn't have the side blinds alert, but you have keyless entry here. If you don't have the key on you, or if you do, hit this button, lock it, unlock it. Very low profile here. And I'll show you while I'm back here the interior size of this room. Oh, damn. Very nice two-tone color right here. One of my favorites. Come back right on here. It's all-wheel drive. It's very nice. Lots of space. You have some handles right there. I'll show you what they do in a minute. Some extra space, and your tires below there. So watch this front here. It goes down. Very convenient for you, and has a button right here, so very, very easy. Right here is your capless fuel entry. And you come in here. Let's hop in and start this bad boy up. First thing you may notice, heated seats, hill descent control, lane keep assist. You can switch between two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Heated seats for the passenger. You have the USB ports and other things like that for your auxiliary. Turn this on here. Now, one thing you might be saying is, how do you shift the gears? Well, for this, it's buttons now. And I'll tell you what, first I was skeptical about these, but when you have to do like some parking or something like parallel, you need to switch back and forth between drive and reverse. It is very, very nice. Now I do have to pull this out because I can't gas out the space in here, so I'll pull it out slowly for us while I talk here. You have a touch screen right there. It's very nifty, kind of like the other vehicles that you've seen so far. Does a lot of cool stuff for the vehicle. You get access to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I mentioned it. You plug it in your phone to USB, at least in the Buicks and like the GMC, you plug it in and the screen will turn into your phone. It gives you access to hands-free text, make some phone calls. If I noticed, if you have issues with the voice commands inside this vehicle, a lot of times I've seen Siri just work better than the voice commands in the vehicle. For this one, I still have cruise control right here, heated steering wheel too. Your memory seats still, it's very nice. Programmable tailgate. You can set it to max 3/4, or you can program it to exactly how you want it. Your light control right there is with fog lights. Come on here. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the Terrain right here. You have a 2012, so it'll be a little different. It might seem a little smaller than what you're used to, but when I've had a lot of people get in these vehicles and they, you know, it's just like their old Terrain. They love them. Other than that, this is the Terrain, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Joe. Thank you. Stay safe out there and have a wonderful day.